Hi guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Leslie. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back to support my channel. It really means so very much. Alright guys, so welcome to our first Mental Health Monday of 2022. So crazy. I'm going to apologize in advance right now if you see me glancing down. I'm actually filming on two devices. Weird, I know. I'm going to use my normal filming method today with my camera ring light setup, but down directly below it, I have my laptop going as well. Recording this video to kind of practice and see if using my laptop that I got for Christmas for filming is going to be a great idea and quality, or if I'm going to upload from my phone to my laptop and edit and stuff on there. So I have both going concurrently to kind of mess around with it. I didn't want to just film outright on the laptop since I'm not sure about like uploading from my computer, and all of that is new to me. I've always used my phone. But yeah, so that's, if you see me glancing down for a few minutes here or there, that's why. If you hear weird little dinging, that is also why. And if you hear puppy paws, that's my husky wandering around aimlessly. So that's what we have starting here for 2020. But yeah, hi guys, hope everybody had a good New Year's. If you cannot tell, I apologize. Also, if I sound ridiculous, my nose is super stuffed up. Me and Millie got super sick over break. I took a couple days off work that fell in line with some long weekends because of the holiday, to kind of give myself a little break. And we spent the whole entire time sick. So did not get as much accomplished as I was hoping, did not feel as rested as I'm hoping. I'm still exhausted going back into work tomorrow, but it is life, right? COVID is awful. I do not know if we had COVID, to be quite honest. In our area, testing sites are maxed out. I could not find any testing the first couple days that I was feeling really bad. But seeing as I was off of work anyways, we just stayed home and didn't go anywhere and treated it like we had COVID, kind of. I wouldn't be shocked if that's what it is. I am vaccinated, but I haven't been this sick in a long time, and it's a lot better than it was, but it is still lingering and annoying. But I go back to work tomorrow based on CDC guidelines. Currently, if you're vaccinated, 5 days and improving symptoms, and then you wear a mask for another 5 days. So I've been at home for almost a full week. So that's what we have going on there. So I don't really have a ton because honestly, life has just been sick. I had some anxiety in the beginning, worrying about if it was COVID and if we exposed my mom, because she was at my house Tuesday, which was the first day I was really, really sick. But I honestly was so sick that I just slept a lot. We watched a lot of movies on the couch. And that was it. So anxiety wise, not a ton has changed, good or bad, just kind of neutral. But what I wanted to spend today doing, because it is the first Mental Health Monday of 2022, is I just wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about my channel and share what's going on in my mind, where some of these things that I want to do with my channel are gonna go. Talk about my personal goals for the year, kind of just a fresh year, fresh start. Let's talk about those things kind of in today's video, which it's funny to me because anxiety is really tricky when it comes to like goal setting and doing stuff like this, because the more pressure you put on yourself, the more anxious you get about accomplishing things. But the more detail oriented you are and the more like schedule you have set, stuff like that, the more helpful it is. So it's a very strange like phenomenon, I feel like, when it comes to this stuff. But I sat down and made, there are 4 areas of my life currently that, I wanted to set some goals for. And I made little note cards and wrote, each topic and what I was wanting to accomplish and do. So like YouTube goals, and I wrote, I think 5 or 6 goals for each thing. And I did physical goals, personal goals, and Instagram goals. And I'm going to share a little bit of all of it with you because that's what my channel does. My channel is very much about me and being authentic and my struggles and my wins. So we'll start with like the social media stuff just because that is what this is. But I do want to touch base on my personal stuff because I feel like that's what Mental Health Mondays are about, and that's what this platform is for me. Plus, it gives me a little bit of accountability to check in once in a while with you guys. If anybody else wants some accountability, drop your goals down below, and I will make sure to follow up and ask you about them because we can all help each other stay accountable. So for YouTube, my goal is to hit 500 subscribers this year. To me, that seems like a super lofty goal because we just passed 250 not too long ago, and I've already been doing this for over a year. I feel like my growth on YouTube is just a lot slower because not a lot of people want to deal with mental health. It's still taboo. It's still not a like big thing for a lot of people. So I get it. But I think there's a lot of people out there that enjoy that kind of topics as well and have the same goals. So my goal is to find that community and help build my channel. So we have been growing finally the last couple months. I had really sat still at like 240 for a long time. And now we're up to 270 in the last like 2 months. So, you know, it's there. I just got to find the people. So my goal is to hit 500 this year. I feel like that's a lot, doubling where I'm at now, but I think I can do it if I, you know, work hard and try to like use some tools at my disposal. And I really want to grow Mental Health Monday. That's one of my goals, is to develop that because those views are always the lowest. I appreciate every one of you that tune in and watch so much. And I just hope to reach more people on Mental Health Mondays and maybe expand it, invite some people in. Maybe we'll, you know, once a month or once every 6 weeks, I can have somebody else similar and we can do a chat, or somebody who has questions wants to like hop on and do like a live interaction. I don't know. I want to try to find something to just grow my Mental Health Mondays and make them maybe more useful to more people. I want to host my first swap. It's in the works. I want to host a successful swap. It's something I'm really passionate about because I already have my plan. I don't want to say too much yet, but I'm really excited about that. Learning and working on editing, hence the dual filming we have going on. My husband, for my Christmas gift, got me a new laptop so that I'm capable of editing and using tools to make my videos better, which in theory should help me grow more. So I'm really excited and grateful for him helping me there. And that's what I'm doing today. I want to try to do some sort of vlog style of videos. I don't know where our travels will take us for sure this year or what we'll do, but I really want to try to take you guys along with on some adventures and mix up my content that way. We're close to Chicago. We're not far from Indy. You know, there's a lot in our area to do and see that other people might not see. We're in a weird little corner of Northwest Indiana that is lumped in with Chicago mostly. But we have really beautiful national parks. We have lots of cool stuff. So I think I want to try to, you know, figure that out a little bit, which will go hand in hand with editing on the new computer. And then I want to host a live at some point with somebody. I don't know what yet. But I want to, now that I have the laptop that hopefully I can film on, I can, since I'm a small channel, I can't go live on my phone with YouTube, I don't think. But with a computer you can. So now I have that option because my old laptop just was not up to speed for that kind of thing. But yeah, Instagram is similar. I have, you know, I want to work on my reel editing. I want to do some big brand collabs. My goal is 5 for the year. I want to hit 5K for followers, which is lofty. That's more than doubling. But I think if I'm doing collabs and growing that way, it should be a little bit easier to pick up momentum. I need to start using my stories. I don't use my stories on Instagram, and that is one of the things they say you should do. So, and then I have some specific companies I want to work with for brand reps and stuff like that listed. So yeah, those are social media goals. I really love doing this. I will, you know, especially on Instagram, it's an artistic outlet for me in a way because I'm not very like arts and artsy, but like I enjoy creating content. I enjoy spreading awareness. I enjoy putting myself out there, it just is something that is good for me. So I enjoy it and want to grow those things. As far as physical and personal goals go, this is just work I want to do on me to be a more well-rounded person. Physically, I'm not where I used to be pre-baby, and my baby's 3. I just am not super comfortable with where I'm at. It's not for, any reason other than I just haven't been motivated and life gets in the way, but I really want to make time to be the best version of me so that I can go hike with my kid and go do these things that I want to do and not be out of breath and not be tired and not feel uncomfortable. So my goal is to be active 3 times a week, whatever that means. I downloaded the Peloton app because I got that free through my insurance. So like they have meditation and yoga and running and weights and cardio and all different like little short workouts. So my goal is 3 times a week to do that. I need to track my calories again. I do much better if I hold myself accountable diet-wise. I don't necessarily even change my diet a ton, but it's just holding myself accountable. Sorry, guys. I want to run a race in 2022. I used to love running races, and I haven't done one in years, so I want to do that. I want to use yoga and meditation more. There are things that help me a lot with my anxiety and my mindset, so I really want to try to get back into that. And a fun one is grow my makeup skills. I've just recently started doing my makeup more regularly for photos and stuff like that and content. So I have my 50th inspired eye makeup that I tried today, doing something a little different. And just learning different stuff like that because it's fun for me and I enjoy it. So that's one of my goals. And then personal goals, like I want to do more date nights with my husband. I have a lot of anxiety surrounding who I leave Amelia with, so it's harder for us because I don't like asking more of our moms who already do so much and stuff like that, or the few couple friends that I trust, that kind of thing. So one of my goals is to make that a priority because it's important that my husband and I spend time together, but it's also really hard for me to carve out that time. So that's the number one thing. I want to read 15 books this year. I want to meet one of my Instagram friends, Danielle, in real life. It's silly, but it's something that I feel like she's close and we need to make happen. I want to have more adventures with Amelia. I want to learn to communicate better with a lot of people in my life, but especially in my home. With my anxiety, I get flustered easily. I get really defensive easily, so I really want to try to work on those things so that I can communicate more efficiently. And then plan a Disney vacation. So those are my 2022 goals. I have a lot, but I'm really excited. I want to incorporate checklists and things in my planner to make things easier for me to follow. Oh, I need to shake this sickness before I can do any of it. But I would love to hear down below in the comments what one of your goals for 2022 is, or what, if there's more than one you want to share them all. I love reading those things, and you never know when inspiration might come from some other source, so I'd love to hear it. But I hope you guys are going into this new year with just a good positive mindset. Life is hard right now. Life is crazy again. We have COVID everywhere again, but we'll get through it like we have the last couple years. Eventually this has to get under control, I would think. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next time. Be on the lookout for some fun content, some new changes. I might be rearranging the look of things again. In the office, my husband and I are coming up with ideas to maybe make things a little bit easier there. Possibly new editing. Fingers crossed I pick that up quick because that's overwhelming to me, but I'm really excited. So I will see you guys this weekend with some sort of Disney content. I don't know what we're doing yet. But we will see you Saturday, and have a great week, guys. Bye.